while we have a look at some of the sites that Rhodes has to offer, including behind us. Our first stop is a place called Yiannis in one of the streets here in the Gedro, the centre of Rhodes, and we stopped because we were looking at the prices. They looked pretty good, and then I asked him if his patatules, his chips, were fresh chips because that's what we've been finding. He said no, but he said wait a minute, if that means that you'll come. So the gentleman just said that they did this specially for me because what I wanted was fresh chips, and these potatoes are fresh from here in Rhodes. How nice was that? Have a look at how yummy that is.
There you go.
Now that is what I call service. So we are now walking towards the old city of Rhodes. Here is one of the gates into the old city of Rhodes. Let's go check it out. Wow, as you enter. Absolutely awesome. Les, what's so special about this place?
It's old.
And for you personally?
Well, we're going to go around the corner and find out.
Okay. We're coming. So the old city, the Estiatorio of Rhodes, there are still people that do live in here, but they've lined the place now with shops, little gorgeous shops. Each of the shops, they've got little displays of remnants of the old city. Gorgeous. And in this gorgeous little shop, which is in the Estiatorio, those little stairs lead up to the house where they live. It's a Greek conky.
One more, one kiss please, kiss English. Cat, cat. Dog, 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 dog. Love, love, love. Fantastic.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Follow me. Okay, so this is pretty special. Follow me, I'm going to get a little bit emotional. But this here is the street where my mother-in-law was born and grew up before she came to Australia. So we're going to see if we can find the actual house that she lived in. See? Emotion. And this looks like it might have been it. Number 7.
This is no.
Not a house anymore. And these two look like they used to be little houses.
They collapsed on the inside.
But they've collapsed on the inside, yeah. How gorgeous is that? If you love museums and you love exercise, Rhodes is your place. Palace of the Grand Master. I have to just take a moment to catch my breath because walking through the old city is really quite tiring, especially in the very hot sun. But here is the hospital of the knights in the old city of Rhodes. Here we have the tombs of the knights all the way around.
Wait, there's bricks and stuff in there. You have to come and check this out, guys.
Celeste, how does it feel in there? No. So this is the bathroom from a mansion in the Ottoman period. And even then, they knew that bathrooms need frosted glass, right? It's so pretty here in Rhodes. You've got to come. So we're in Rhodes, the new city part, the little bit of the port behind us. And this is the northern part of Rhodes Island. We've just come from seeing Throne of Helios, which is a 9D cinematic experience, and it goes through the mythology, parts of mythology to modern day and a lot of the history of Rhodes. It was awesome. The kids absolutely loved it. Well worth doing. And I even found out that Rhodes actually was the island that Zeus created and gifted to Helios, the sun. Fantastic. I've got to say that Rhodes has got to be one of my favourites. It's very clean, it's beautiful, and even though there's a lot of tourists here, it's quite comfortable. It doesn't feel like it's jam-packed. Yes, it's hot, but not as hot as Athens or the mainland, and you're just surrounded by beautiful structures, architecture, paralies, beaches, just really, really worth a visit. And this has got to be the most comfortable outfit I have ever worn. 15 euros from Rhodes. So after all the Greek food, last night we decided to go and get some pizza from the place behind me, Anthony's, and I had a little bit of a sore throat, so I had some of their chicken soup that they make right there. Not out of a can, not ready-made, all made fresh. And I've got to tell you, my throat is all clear today. Worth visiting this place, pizza and soup. Entering the aquarium of Rhodes. It's a mini.
Oh wow, you're so
Fishy, 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 my fishy, 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 fishy.
Look, this one's smiling. Hello. So this is one of the main beaches in Rhodes, and it's just absolutely gorgeous, as you can see. Beautiful clear water. Say that again. These are dolmadakya, which are very traditional to Greece. These have been homemade from Mama in the kitchen, and they are mixed with rice, mince, and on the outside is a vine leaf. It's very yummy. These ones are actually covered with avgolemono sauce, which is the egg and lemon sauce that we associate with the famous avgolemono soup. I think that they are the nicest dolmadakya I have ever tasted. Have a look. Sorry, Mum. Okay, so this was complimentary on the house.
Yep.
And
I finally get to it because the kids keep fighting me for it.
I wanted to introduce you to the amazing chef of Niohori. Πώς σε λένε?
Κική.
Κική. Η Κική εδώ μας έκανε ντολμάδες τόσες νόστιμες. Πες μας λίγο για τις ντολμάδες σας.
Τα κάνει όπως τα κάνει η μάνα μου, με φύλλα φρέσκα.
Ναι. Αυτό το κατάλαβα.
Ναι.
Γιατί ήταν μπαλακά.
Ναι.
Πάρα πολύ ωραίο. Και ήταν της μαμάς σου.
Η συνταγή της μάνας μου.
Και πόσο καιρό εδώ κάνεις το μαγείρεμα?
Τι πόσο καιρό, πόσες ώρες.
Όχι, πόσο καιρό είσαι...
Εδώ, το μαγαζί το έχω 36 χρόνια.
36.
Άρχισα με τις πίτες, σουβλάκι.
Ναι.
Και μετά το έκανα εστιατόριο και έβαλα φαγητά. Κάνω το μουσακά, παστίτσιο, γεμιστά, στιφάδο, κοκκινιστό, όλα τα πάντα.
Γεια στα χέρια σου, γιατί η μαμά δεν σου είπα συγγνώμη μαμά, αλλά είναι πιο καλύτερα και της μαμάς μου.
Ναι.
Σε ευχαριστούμε πάρα
Να
πολύ.
είστε καλά, ευχαριστώ πολύ. Εντάξει, ευχαριστώ.
So we're at a beach that's called Koskinou, I think, and it's a gorgeous little beach about 20 minutes south of where Rhodes is. And have a look how gorgeous it is. Beautiful blue water, and again surrounded by mountains. Hanging with Helen, who's hanging with the Perth crowd in Rhodes! Yay! So we're in Koskinou, which is a little village, and it's about 15-20 minutes outside of Rhodes, and as you can see it's really quaint, and you're joining us with the Perth crowd who's also here in the same village, all at the same time. How amazing is that? So this little taverna is called Taverna Yiannis. You wouldn't even know where to find it. It's all in the little back streets, so you've got to really know some locals or speak to some locals to find it. So the food just keeps coming out. More and more food. Just filling the table. My gosh, I don't know how we're going to fit it in. There's zucchini flowers there. This is the best type of Greek eating. That is where you don't order, they just keep bringing out the house specialties.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is
Yours. It was mine.
think I make everything.
Perfectly carved and
Panna cotta, compliment.
England is my city.
We're in the Valley of the Butterflies and have a look how beautiful it is. And if we're lucky, you'll get to see all the butterflies, or you can see them there flying around. Yeah, too. Yep. There they are. There's even crabs at the Valley of the Butterflies. It really is a special place and well worth visiting. €3. We're in a little tavern called the Stolidi Tis Psinthou. It's literally a little village, you'll see, and the food so far is amazing, delicious and nutritious.
Something different. It's so hot.
fresh.
And this is just the starters.
This is a traditional dish. It's lamb with rice, and I think it's actually got sukataki on the inside.
Yeah, so this is Dimitri who runs the shop that used to be, it was owned from your mama, papu,
Yes, it's grandmother,
grandfather. And this here?
This is the traditional lukumades.
Ah, nice. And you guys make it here?
Yep.
Everything.
From
Thank
scratch.
you for your coming, and you try the
We will.
very nice dessert, and
Thank
you talk to
you.
me after.
Thank So this was also complimentary, as is quite traditional for Greeks to do. They give you the dessert, it's the lukumades. And you can see it's got the lukumades, which is like a puff dough that's fried. And it's got honey on top, cinnamon and ice cream. Oh my goodness, that was delicious. It's so nice and cool. Beautiful little tunnel that goes somewhere. We'll find out. Into the tunnel. And we're out. Hello.
Hello. You can turn the light off.
So we made it to Seven Springs. It's just a little underwhelming, but they're all here. All 7 of them. The tunnel was worth it though. Greece has plenty of running water.
And it's ice cold and so free.
So we're in Lindos. You can see the castle up top, and we're going to go through the cathedral. Gorgeous little streets here in Lindos, and if you look at it from the top, it actually reminds me a lot of Santorini. We say bye-bye to Lindos. Pagliapoli by night, a very different feel. Live Greek music. And shopping with a frappe. Who would have thought shopping in Rhodes? We're in gorgeous company here. Have a look at our beautiful friends. Hello, all the way from Perth. And we're at a taverna in Maritza called Pasatembo, and I really wanted to show you this dish. It's called manuri, which is a type of cheese, and it's crusted in sesame seeds and drizzled with honey. So I'm going to give that a go. I've never tasted it before. And there's pumpkin seeds in there too. Yum! I do not know exactly that cheese. I don't think I've ever had it before. It's a little bit like feta, except nowhere near as strong. Possibly a between the really firm and the really soft, so medium, but it is to die for. It is absolutely awesome. Manuri. At the Bean Museum, and they've given us a little complimentary treat called melekuni, which is traditional for Rhodes. It's kind of like pastelaki. They don't use any sugar in it at all. It's all with the honey that they produce here. Yum, and also a gift at weddings. We say goodbye to the beautiful Rhodes, and beautiful really is the word that encompasses the whole of Rhodes. From the fortified city, which is one of the most well-preserved fortified cities in the world, the beautiful coastlines, the people who are so lovely, and the food. Most above everything else, the food, and you will have seen that from the video. So thank you for hanging with Helen. All the links for the places that I visited will be in the description. Make sure you subscribe. Have to take a moment to take my breath. No. Mom, just let me sip on my frappuccino.
Let me sit on my bum and make you sip my cappuccino and frappuccino.
Mom, just let me sip on my frappuccino.
On recommendation. Is it okay? So we're in Koskinou. So, hang on, try that again. And goats?
Γεια σας, παιδιά. Mom, close the camera for a second.
Vaya Poli, vaya myself.